Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Sound Place Obenseuer, and we just slept a good amount of hours, and we are ready to go. But according to the time here, we should potentially be able to get a tenant in here. Let's see if we can find one. We needs upgrades. So not her. What about this one? Busy. Yeah, it looks very busy. There's a couple of employees in here. Busy. Alright then. So no luck on that, ladies and gentlemen. That's a shame. So we got a couple missions today. One is we're gonna do some good stuff, of course, but we also gonna advance on the passport quest, and we apparently need to go into the basement of the D-B building. Got a passport, Lucas, to get in there. So we can see apparently this priest had a woman. I guess he's not Catholic, but yeah, we're gonna see what that's all about. We do have a little bit of bars here to sell. Probably should go get buckets and mason jars. And the guy with the material should open at about 12, I think it is. We keep looking for the leather roll, but we're also looking for the electrical parts. Nothing there. Let's check out. Yes. Yeah, we should probably get some of these, right? I think that's gonna be what I have. We do not have any bottles. So 600, 700, 58. Cheap. Of course, we could be growing these ourselves, but I don't think it's worth the hassle, since we can get them cheap and we can get them in stacks of 16, which help with our production. So, yeah. And they're very cheap compared to the yeast and the mushroom. Did I buy the wrong thing? I did buy the wrong thing, didn't I? Jesus. Right. Well, in that case, they're gonna be very expensive if we keep doing that. I should have bought the beets and not the sugar ones. Anyway, let's see if we can make something with it. Yeah, we've got a little bit to give him, but let's wait with that. Yeah, we may have to go and get the right ones. Yeah, that's a bit silly. Anyway. And I think we're going to be aiming at selling mash instead of moonshine, because we got a lot of sewer cards and we really need more money. That's a little bit of the bottleneck right now. First things first, let's fire out those furnaces. farm is doing very well. So here we got two slots we can craft. And yeah, let's go crafting. Oh, we can actually make an aluminum bar here. Very nice. As you can see, we're not completely filled out the farm, but it's getting there. And with that patch down there, we should be able to grow quite a lot of mushrooms. Oh, we got a little present there. So yeah, these are the things I should have bought. The turnips. Yeah, I guess we will see if we can make something with these. And here we got a ton of water. Yeah, let's get our 60 liters of water in here. Fill the rest up with mushrooms and that kind of good stuff. We need more room for clean water. Just do that. We need more room for sewage. Perhaps, yeah, we are getting more of these, so let's just start using those. That'll make our life easier. Just start with that. Yeah, let's do the same here. Let's get the sewage into a proper container. What have we got here? We got 10, yeah. This clean water, sewage. Yeah, let's just fill this one up real quick. Oh, we got. Oh, it's not done. We can fit in another one in there. So do I have a 20 liter one that's empty somewhere? Dirty water sewage. That one's empty, but that's what we want. That's all of that is pretty full. So I guess the answer is nope. So we just take one and add. Oh, we take two. No, it's this one, right? Yeah. We only got room for one. Well, that's 40 liters of clean water, so that's good. All right, we'll leave that to process. Over here we got 8 hours left. We will get some 35 liters of turnip wine. We got nothing in here. Nothing in here, but our pure water supply. We got quite a lot of that. plus the 60 here. So what we're really waiting for is the turnips, but I think we should probably cook something. Let's go. Yeah, we should get the turnips to be the mushrooms should be good soon. Blackcurrant lime, wine, and some kind of watermelon. You got that one, alright. Minutes, 3 minutes. Can probably get away with putting some stuff away now. No, not really. Yeah, we need to process some of this. Come on. So we got 7 liters of pure water. So this one is good. And what's this one? So we need 3 liters of pure water. I would prefer to go with containers on that, but we don't have any anymore, so we use this one. Got some dirty water. And how much do we have? 3 liters, that's not enough. Let's get 20 liters into this one. Keep going here. There you go. That's containers right there. Right, let's check those mushrooms. That they should be done. If not, we will just go and do a quest. Not done yet. What about you? 100%. 37. 8%. Well, not that one. Gotta keep this going. These are biogas. 99%. Jesus. It's boiling. Okay, so we are getting there. And get another magazine. No. This is so much. I think that's where we can use that. Not entirely sure. Well, let's make some more lockpicks then. We're gonna need those. Just wanna get those mushrooms done. Yeah, we can make scrap. We don't need to make scrap. We get a ton of scrap all the time. And we are getting quite a lot of these, so you can make a ton of lockpicks as soon as you get that rail cans at a really good level. I don't want to take 3 hours and then spray. Yeah, these ones are not forgiving. It's just 50 minutes. Let's go. There we go. We'll fail that one. I bet those mushrooms are ready to pick now. Yeah. Let me just get going again. I think this one is. You're already doing it. Yeah, you need something more in there. I guess we're gonna put these guys in there now. So we are emptying out our stash here slowly, but we're getting it done. Okay, you have enough. And you got that. Alright, let's take care of these mushrooms here, but we need a little bit Looks like this one is not planted, but it should all be good. Here we got the greenest ones. And sure about those, to be honest. I guess we could be going for the high potency. I don't know if it matters, but we could favorize high potency. But then slowly we will have only those, I suppose. They're still growing. Yeah, these are still growing. But as soon as they start going bright, I suppose, then they're ready to be harvested. These greenest ones. We can cook these a little bit. Let's wait with that until that's ready. Okay. So what are we looking at here? Can we start? Nope, we cannot. Well, let's see if we can start up something. We can make, we can actually make the sugar one. So I guess we are good on all that. So what we got? We got 11. Yeah, I guess that's about the best scenario here. Remove that, then it goes one down, and it's all of them. So this is the best we can do. So let's just do that. So it didn't matter that we got the wrong beats here. We can swap those out so they're ready for the next go. We need a little bit more on the burning. We're gonna burn that. No, just wait with burning that. I bet this one is gonna be good enough. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright, so we will get 45 liters of that. Let's see. Let's put you in here then. Fill it up like that. That's good. But we need we're gonna need where did you go? There you are. We're gonna need 45. So that should do. Yeah, we've still got 2 more left here. That's good. We need a container for these, right? Let's see, do we have something? Yeah, we've got a metal logger. I suppose that could. Yeah, that'll work. We can have mushrooms in here. Hopefully we can stack it a little bit more. So in 2 hours we'll have a new mesh here. Oh, we got that pure water filling. Yeah, we need more of those 20-liter ones. this one is full. So that's another 40 liters. Yeah. We are. That's good. That's what we need. Spare containers. We got 10 liters of pure water there. Alright. 4 hours still on that. Oh, alcohol. I think this is a good moment to go do that mission, right? Let's take another look at the farm. Time flies when you do the brewing work here. They're not really glowing, so we're just going to leave those here at 79%. We're not doing anything, so let's get that to so yeah, we need another one of these. Yeah, we'll just swap it out real quick. Let's go see if we can get that passport list, so we can finally get to that bazaar area and get hopefully leather rolls and electronics and perhaps some better machinery. Maybe we can make some cool stuff with. There's still the anvil, by the way. We haven't bought that yet. Yeah, considering going to the one-stop shop. Yeah, let's do that real quick. Get rid of those bars. Of course, a little bit of time to recover from being extremely drunk. That could be interesting as well, but we're not there yet. Spices improves quality of your cooking equipment when placed nearby. And yeah, let's do that. We can use that. That's a good find. A lot of cool little details when you think about it. This is a little buff, right? And it's like there's a lot of these little buffs around. So this is going to help with our cooking. Hopefully, if we get it up to quality where it will positively affect our mental health. I mean, we're not really struggling with the mental health, but sometimes it gets down to about 50%. And, yeah, perhaps if we can take that up higher, we could do woodworking without us getting into a depression. He's a landlord. He doesn't like any kind of work. Yeah, it was in here, right? I did skip the part. We're making more money on the brewing of good stuff here. We're not a hobo anymore, I think. So in the basement, password is Lucas. Do we have any lockpicks? Yeah, we've got 5 lockpicks. Lights. So it's B4. Yeah, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen. Even a classical vampire could get through this door now. It's pretty dark in here though. I think this is not that bad. Sack. Cabbage. I don't want cabbage. Bose plush. It's the boss of some company who likes to destroy old buildings. Okay, I'm sure we can sell it. Those kind of people sell a lot of things they shouldn't be selling, so we're gonna sell this one. Right. Yeah, we're not getting in there. We could use murder axe over in there. Let's just look around before we start murder axing our surroundings. Plastic parts. Yeah, I don't know. Let's wait with that then. Cannot be lockpicked. Right, let's get in here then. We're probably supposed to be going this way anyway. Fermenting barrel. That's quite the setup. Here's the generator. Something in there. Let's see what this guy wants. Yes. Gosh. Ah, Hans is missing. Right. So many mines. Alright. His friend. What do we get from this? Something we really need. Alright. One day. Right. Right, gotta find some glow sticks. Let's see if we can find the keys down. Now we can call somebody. I don't know. Let's not call anybody. Should be keys. It's locked and we cannot lockpick these. Not spotting any keys. Expect them to be on the table. I'm not spotting keys in here either. Energy drink. Glue. Just gonna leave that. Oh, what is this? Plastic filament. Yeah, we don't have a 3D printer. And why would you put the keys in the toilet bathroom? What a clever little setup, right? See people do these off-grid setups. They usually also on the boat, they usually have some kind of electrical pump. I guess this one would never fail, to be honest. So, yeah, that's for life. Now, I'm not spotting the key, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, I think we're just gonna smash. Oh no, that's not what we're gonna smash. This was the toilet. But here we're just gonna smash our way into here. I don't know why this would be the way that Hans went. It's brought it up from this side, right? So it must have gone the other way. Electrical component, let's grab those. And let's get back to the lockpicks. Not that I think we stand a chance lockpicking anything. So we're still looking for keys. And supposedly they're somewhere in this place. Yeah, they're not up here. They're not in there. And they shouldn't be anywhere up there. So they really should be in here somewhere. There's nothing there. Cannot lockpick these. Don't trash anything like that. Let's just see. Lives in the basement. There's a closed thing. Should be keys somewhere in Hans' place. Find the keys to so in Hans' place. But he used to live here, right? Perhaps he is upstairs. Let's see if there's somebody living here that's named Hans. Hans. Oh. We do have a pickaxe, right? Doing anything. What is it? Particular A cannot be lockpicked. Right, no keys and no rock smashing possible. Gonna check out this apartment block, see if we can find somebody named Hans. I was expecting it all to be in the middle. What's this? Moon. It's a moon sticker. Right, we don't need a moon sticker. Let's go and see if we can find a door with somebody named Hans. Unlock B3. Yeah, we've been here, right? This is where the lady in the bed. It's right here. So that's not the place. And this is where the crazy cat is. Right? No. Oh, that's the priest's place, right? So that's not where Hans is. So we can go up a floor. We can murder axe our way in there. Oh, a bit closer. Alright. People. Onion seeds. We don't really need onion seeds. The flashlight is not really doing much here. Plastic filament. Yeah, let's just grab it. Gotta sort out the batteries here. Oh, that's probably why. It was running out of batteries, so light dimmed. So that's a pretty cool effect, I suppose. Yeah, there's the crazy kitty. Oh, Jesus. What an evil little kitty. Jesus. And we got the bathroom set up there. Still haven't found any what do you call it? Keys. That's what you call it. Rock. Don't need rocks. get out of here. That's not the place. What about this? It's locked. Can we moderate? Okay, so that's an option. Let's just see what other options there are here. Internet freedom. Oh, there's this guy. He's not Hans. Challenging. Difficult. We don't have any key. Perhaps we can ask him about Hans. Yeah, that's true. Probably already in the grave or burned or whatever. I'm not really that sick. But we can ask him about Hans. So I guess we just try and lockpick the door below, and this one is challenging, so that's definitely not gonna happen. And this one is probably not gonna happen either. Let's just have a go at it. But I bet we just gotta keep searching down in the basement for that key. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know about this lockpicking. It's not really going my way, to be honest. I don't think we can. I don't think we can murder X that. No, we cannot murder X that. Can we ask her about Hans? Okay. Alright. So. Alright, let's go through it again here, ladies and gentlemen. There's gotta be a key in there somewhere. I'm just blind. Let's go through it all again, just to make sure. It's locked. We could not really do anything with that. That's a good find. Through everything again here. Yeah, the key should be in here, right? That would make more sense. Oh, look at those cables. Oh, wow. That's impressive wiring. Why would you put your keys in the bathroom, right? Oh, I think I spotted them here, ladies and gentlemen. There they are. You got them. They were placed rather obvious, but yeah. Oh, we can't go that way. So that's not it. It's not that one. I guess it's this door down here, right? Yeah. Alright. Let's see what we get here. It's a good time to say to remind you all that it's a great way to make sure you don't miss out on episodes is to subscribe. It also helps me. So I appreciate all the new subscribers. People keep joining. It's very encouraging to see, to be honest. I'm planning on getting a better microphone. I think that's the big bottleneck here, and then yeah. Oh, why is our health low? Oh yeah, we got the kitty. Yeah, the kitty. Yeah, I'm also with regard to computer power, the big computer. That's gonna have to wait. I think the microphone is a better thing to take care of. All right, that is certainly all the way with our vision. Get our health up. Let's see if we can find something cool. Yeah, well, there's a safe, but it's locked. Not very good luck here. And that's stealing. What's this? I was kind of hoping there was some cool stuff. No luck. Is this Hans? It's the furniture guy, right? No, it's our car. Well, we can get rid of some stuff. Yeah. Well, that's not really where we want to be, I suspect. That's where we want to be. Find this guy somewhere in the mines, right? So I was kind of expecting this one to be the door, but that was not the case. Did get let's see. So we find the keys, and then someplace in mines, but that's not opening for us. This is tunnel B2, that's locked. And it's not opening for us. That's our mines down here. Well, there you go then, Jeff. Just Jesus. Alright. But we found a shortcut to our I guess this isn't the mines either, to be honest. To Hans. He's lagging. Alright, you can read this by pausing the video. I'm just gonna go on a little bit quick here. So apparently he was looking for this guy. Somebody else believes we're onto something. About this door. It even says mines, right? I should just look around, ladies and gentlemen. I should just read the text in front of me. Yeah, well, alright. We finally found it. The mines. Where we're going to look for glow sticks. I hope it's not too complicated, a labyrinth. Yeah, the passport very long. It's like a certain. I will post some update about adding adding something to the bazaar area. So yeah, I'm getting a message for some reason. Let me just make sure everything is good. Yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't get any achievements. I'm not sure what that's about, but everything looks to be all right. So here we go. Glow stick. Discovered elevator to exit. That way. Food here. We got any batteries? We haven't got any batteries. Mini train broken. Maybe we can fix that? Huh, that would be fun. What about in here? That's locked. I need some kind of fuse for that. Well, I'm not sure what we're supposed to be doing here. I don't see any glow sticks. There's a glow stick there. But I don't think we can use this guy here. But yeah. Yeah, we're gonna need some kind of fuse in order to get that stuff working. This one is not. So I guess that's just a blockage right now. Need a fuse. All right. I'm getting stuck somehow here. But, by the way, this is the mine, right? Let's see if there's something we can hit hard here. Yeah, I don't think that's these guys here. I'm not seeing any kind of text or something like that. So I guess this mining is not really. Yeah, we're not going past that one. Okay, let's go get a fuse. That seems to be the problem here. Can we even get back up? Come on. Oh yeah. Now that was a bit of a bust. Yeah, light's not really doing much here. And I'm not seeing anything here, so yeah. Well, I think no, we used all the fuses, right? So we're gonna have to go buy one. Yeah. All right, let's get out of here. Just check. I think we used all the fuses we have. But let's just check our contract and see if there's one in there. It'll save us a little bit of money. was lucky. They're fairly expensive, so yeah. Good luck there, ladies and gentlemen. Need this. That's not the door. That's more like it. Yeah, I'm trying to save on the batteries, but I don't know. I don't know if I need to be that stingy with batteries. Got a good amount of those, right? You can splurge a little bit on the light. Move here first. Here we go. Alright. Yeah, we are getting a little bit tired. It's getting late. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. This one should work now. But top is to when it goes down. That makes sense, I suppose. Good news will be get drunk. Then we're going at 65. Probably do with. Take that. Yeah, I think it's and this looks complicated. We don't need that. Yeah, we can always use that coin. There's some big gas flasks there. Is that some kind of tube? Saving. Metal working workbench. Looks pretty complicated. It's locked. Do we need this? I think we're good. So he's definitely been here. What is that? Dynamite? Well, that sounds fun. Got some batteries. We got wiring components. And we got more fun stuff. Yeah. And we are completely drunk. Nice. Yeah, I would like to not be drunk, to be honest. But yeah, we are alcoholics, so what are you gonna do here? Yeah, let's go with the light. I'm not seeing any glow sticks here, so which way did he go? Let's dead end ahead. Yeah, I'm not seeing any glow sticks this way, so he probably went the other way. This is definitely a dead end. Yeah, that gate is locked. Alright. Yeah, it is too dark, isn't it? So, yeah. Stop trying to save on the batteries, Simon. Dang it. Right. So not that way. What does this one say? Ericsson claim? That way? Cowhack claim? Yeah, I'm not seeing any. It's not dynamite, right? No, it's not. I'll be quite irresponsible to just leave dynamites out like that. Those are mushrooms on the other hand. Yeah, I don't think we should be going near those. This one, yeah, that's dirty. Don't want to bag of orange mushrooms. Let's grab them. We might be able to make some cool stuff out of that. Where's the bag? Why do I not see a bag in here, ladies and gentlemen? There it is. Yeah, they do look different. We might be able to make some better drinks with that. There's a hat, but it's not yellow. He was supposed to wear a yellow hat, but I'm not seeing any glow sticks. That's a bit odd. There's a mini generator. Yeah, I'm not getting any message about us being able to mine any of that. Oh, we got a mining skill. We got a rock. Another rock. We don't need rocks, to be honest. Is that all we're gonna get? We're not gonna get iron. Let's get one more. Nah, we're not getting anything out of that. Okay, what about... oh, that rock might be more interesting. Nah, it's a different sound. Yeah, we're not being able to mine that. So we get rocks from that. It's hard and grey. Right. I don't want rocks. Good on the nails and the cigarettes. Can't sell cigarettes anyway. Yeah, we're not addicted to cigarettes, so they're not really worth anything to us. Blasting cap. Right, so we can blast that away. We got the dynamite. Why would we blast that away, I wonder? Oh, there's a guy in there. Mushrooms. Right. That's probably a quest he will give us. So let's not do that prematurely. We'll get these mushies though. It's still too dark. So other stuff here. Keep out. I guess that's a good idea to have a ton of water down here. Oh, what's this stuff? Asbestos rock. Rock. Iron ore rock. Yeah, let's grab that. We might be able to make something with those. Yeah, it's still dark. Let's grab these away. They are not healthy like this. We can bag them. Be healthier for everybody. Saving. Alright. I'm tired of it. Yeah, it's getting a little bit. Perhaps he's seen Hans. Do we have work? Yeah, we're not going to do work. Let's see if you know something about Hans. No. Alright. We're kind of off track, I'm sure. Zones, claim and service area. Let's bring gonna need to leave soon now, so we can get some sleep. Waste. Break room. Alright. Well, perhaps there's a bed we can use. That's not unsafe. That would be very helpful. That's a no. Let's get down again. Yeah. Yeah, getting too tired for this. Gotta get back to the surface. Let's keep focus. It's casting that pile of rocks away. I bet that's what the work will consist of. We can do that. We got the dynamite that we found laying around. Mining permit.
Yep. Yep.
Alright, we need a mining permit in order to get work down here. Well, that's okay. Let's go. Oh. I'm not seeing anything that way. I guess we must have gotten off track because we're not seeing any of those glow sticks anywhere, and that's kind of what we were supposed to be looking for, right? Oh, I missed these guys. Oh, there's some guys there. I guess we haven't gone this way then. I'm not seeing any glow sticks. That'll be stealing. You're not a thief. Need a new battery soon. Does that mean that this is... I don't know if that's something we should be mining or not. There's a way to the bazaar even. There's a lot of these orange shroomies down here. Yeah, right, sure. Right. Service area. Yeah, we might be able to get out of here in the service area. These mines are way more complex than I was expecting, to be honest. We're also getting hungry. Yeah, it's too dark for no flashlight. Yeah, our furnaces are probably burning through all their gas, but yeah, this is going down. Yeah, we're supposed to be going back to the surface, right? That's no good. But speed limits in a mining tunnel? I guess that is required. Or rub off fuel. service area. Oh my. It's a whole town down here, ladies and gentlemen. Holy moly. Well, well, well. Yeah, I think we can skip. Oh, we can do diesel. Mini train. What is he selling? Diesel. He is selling some food. We could use some food, to be honest. He's not buying anything. Ah, we got this one. That'll probably keep us happy. No seed pot. Scratch card. And candy. So candy and diesel. Night market. Oh, I'm gonna check this out. Yeah, we can actually apparently drive our own little mini train. Something about he said about filling up your mini train. Mining machinery. What devil's gnome has snuck in here? What? Like tunnel support, conveyor system, custom frameworks. Imps. Oh, Jesus. There's something wrong with this guy. I guess that's why they put him down here. Fucking hipster. You're the new owner of that damn tenement. Yes. Intro. Why? Really? So the tunnel might collapse. No, it might collapse. Okay, what a weird guy. Yeah, it's probably a good idea they put him down here. I mean, yeah, his people skills are not really the best. That's locked. I guess we can go back to the surface here. Let's explore a little bit more though. Yeah, this game just became bigger. A lot bigger. There's even a motel. And a canteen. Let's take a look at this motel, because if we can just sleep down here, then yeah. But we have to go upstairs, right, to take care of our own mushroom farm. Don't want those little greenies to die, right? That would be bad. German stuff and feeds. Okay. Yes, sausages. Alright. You look like a trustworthy guy, right? Big excellent town. 6 roads, 2 of which are in permanent use. 2, 18 people. We'll go for our So, bit of the window, 77. That's real money, by the way. Let's go for bed 80 and see what that's like. Oh boy. Oh wow. Safe-ish. Yeah, we don't do safe-ish. I guess we have to do the safe-ish one later. Not too happy about that. I should just try and get back home. That's probably not a bad idea. Yeah. Let's just aim for going back to the surface. These mines we're gonna have to explore at a later point. There's gotta be it's gotta be a quicker way of getting down here. And right now, to be honest, pretty sure two ways, right? One way was blocked. This is the only way to go, right? From where we came down. So yeah, I'm not sure how we're supposed to find this guy. Let's see if we can find a way out. Stuck on something there. Not sure what. So that's an elevator. Working? It's locked. Management. Perhaps if we got the mining license, we would get a key to the elevator, something like that. Yeah, sounds reasonable. Yeah, they want to hire a completely drunk new miner, right? With no experience. Okay. Take care that the permits are all yeah, that's kind of what I needed. Yeah, I can't really see what she looks like. It's gonna be upstairs then. It's gonna be a guy we can talk about the permits in here. Nah, that's out to the mines. But I guess there isn't any money in there. Oh boy, how do we get out of here, ladies and gentlemen? How do we get out of here? I shouldn't have saved on the hotel room now. Yeah, we gotta do something. try and backtrack. That might be the best option here. And we got two pathways here. Bazaar and all that. Let's just go this way. It's not entirely backtracking, is it? But just say the bazaar, right? That's kind of where we wanna go anyway. How's our face mask? Okay, 70%. That's good enough. Yeah, it's going up, and up is good. You want to be going up. Tenement access. That seems like what we want to be doing. Dang it. Well, didn't he have something we could speak to him about? In the break room. Way in. You could accidentally ram mini train into that gate. Just saying, if the keys ain't the option. Right, the break room. I think that was. Yeah, where was the break room again? Need to time all this stuff. Let's backtrack. So I suppose we're going to be ramming mini trains into gates or something like that. Well, the game's crazy. In a good way. Now is that a glorious. That'll take care of that little problem. Alright. Keep moving. I hope I'm going the right way. I believe we've been here. It's where we mined a couple of stones, right? So, yeah, we're going the right way, I think. Those batteries saved up. I guess we don't need them right here though. Alcohol. Yeah. There's another one of these mini trains. We can use this one. There's an elevator. There we go. Alright. I think we found it a little bit in the nick of time here. We are very tired. Look at all these beautiful orange mushrooms we got. 26 of those. These things spoil. Yeah, there's nothing about spoiling here. Taste is terrible with negative health effects, so we're not gonna be eating them. Right, I guess. Yeah, we're not going this way, right? No. So we're going back this way. Somehow. to the area with the glow sticks. Looks like we're gonna make it without dropping into a coma in the mines and somebody coming around and robbing us, most likely. That would be pretty bad. All right, let's go. Let's go. Not that way. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna assume our furnaces have just burned through everything. Oh no, we don't want to get into the storage units. Yeah, that's where we go. So I'm just gonna aim for the hostel, and then tomorrow we're gonna have to check on our production and harvest and do all that stuff. May not have time to go into the mines again, we'll see. But that's something we should probably plan a little bit because that take a long time, I think. It's a big area. Alright, we are back out. I think this way is the quickest way. Even getting that vignette as if we're tired, as if we are low health, because we're so tired, I suppose. Right, let's yeah, we had 87%, ladies and gentlemen. That's crazy. That's it. Alcohol will go crazy. Addiction or anything like that. Probably gonna sleep 13, 14 or something crazy. Yeah, I guess we get kicked out from the park. Yeah, our time is up. I'm not sure how that works. Hygiene is bad. 16 hours. Yeah, we're gonna need that shower because there's still flies all over us here. Let's take part number 1. It's 39 per night, so let's go for big about here. That's a good deal. We don't want to get sick here, so let's take care of that. That is alright. Did we drink all of it? I guess we did. Yeah, I don't see any alcohol in here. 7. It's rather late. Yeah, we don't have a good day-night cycle. It's a bit hard to calculate that when you keep sleeping a weird amount of hours, to be honest. So yeah. Oh, this guy's open. Let's get something from this guy. We can get a good amount of something. Very nice here. We can't sell him anything, but if we can get him 10 liters of something that's not too strong, like this carrot wine, blackcurrant liquor. Yeah, we don't want it too strong. So that's good. That should help us. Yeah, it's good now, alright. Yeah, let's get some drawings here. Oh, we can't. I guess we're gonna eat it anyway. There we go. That'll help. The food. Yep. Do we want more turnips? I suppose we do want some turnips. So we can mash max. Yeah, I feel we should be getting a big amount of mushrooms. We can't really do a little bit of bottling too. Instead of bottling, I don't want to get rid of those. What's this? Yeah, we want to keep that. Let's just get the coin, shall we? So what are we going to throw away? We're going to throw some stuff away. Definitely not throwing away the dynamite. Dynamite sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, that's 4 stacks. I think we just need 3 stacks to be honest. But let's just yeah, we should probably get these and then 3 stacks of yeah, it doesn't matter right? We could do both here. Got the recipe for it. And we don't need the wine. We got that big beautiful 10 liters of carrot stuff here. You're gonna need to drink wine. Yeah, that's probably better. There we go. Alright. That's right, it gives us this silliness. Don't need it. Okay, let's go home and let's harvest a ton of mushrooms, I hope, and do some mash and some. Yeah, that's the question. I think we're just gonna sell the mash, right? We need the real money more than we need the sewer kind. Okay. I think some of the upgrades. Yeah, no, we need to find, yeah, we need over 5,000, right? There's some kind of thing we can do with that. Yeah. And we can make those balconies. let's just get the production sorted out, the harvesting and all that. We can see what we have. Yeah. Yeah, we should probably just make it all into moonshine and get some more sewer coins. Gotta get rid of some stuff first though. We did have something for this one. Get all those mushrooms. What can we get rid of here? Get rid of mushrooms. And I guess we may be able to get rid of wrong. We may be able to get rid of those. No, we don't. We won't be able to. Unless we quickly do that. This room's. Let's just set this up real quick. Finished. 35 liters. What's this? Clean water. 30. And let's get this one. That should be enough. So, right. We're just gonna get this one going with the next batch. And this stuff here, we're gonna moonshine it. Just like that. Nice. All right, that's done. Yeah, we don't have a lot of room in here. We're gonna put that dynamite away. Put that away in here. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can actually do something with that down there. Let's go check it out. Yeah, it didn't really show up in here as anything. Yep, 0%. Alright, so I guess this sewage is not really useful in here. I don't think we can use it in there. Farm looks glowing. Not all of them, but most of them are glowing. Alright, we got stuff to put in here. I want to go up and grab some paper so we can get the biogas flowing again. Hopefully we have, yeah, we don't have a lot of paper to just a little bit. Let me see if I can use that. A little bit of paper in there. There's gotta be more things we can make biogas out of. Yeah, I don't think that will count. But alright, it is working down that. We do have some room here, so there might be enough room to deal with this. There you go. Right, we need a face mask before we get in. We need this one is pretty bad, so we're not gonna use that. We'll use this fresh one. These are the greenest ones. That's the one we want to replant. And I think these are the highest quality ones. Space here. Do something about that, I wonder. Let's see. We got 2 sledgehammers. I didn't notice that. Let's get this stuff away. That's probably enough. These are, yeah, it's these guys up here we want to regrow. Alright, so 3. Yeah, these are the good ones, so that means there's just 3 now left of the lower strains. Alright, good. Oh, you're not making anything. Yeah, you're out of juice, so that's easy. Takes care of that. Oh, need some water in there. Right, no room. Gives us 45 liters, and that is beautiful. Get you started. this is going a bit more beautiful mesh, we can get these new ones in there. We can put that. Yeah, we still got clean water. Let's fill this one up. Get that in there. And this is clean water. Sewage. And we make some pure water if we like. That's clean water. Dirty water, pure water, and sewage. And here we need to get rid of clean water. Put that in there. Pure water, 6 liters. We have your pure water. So it should go in there. Yeah, we like this one. So we can see now. We don't have any of those though. Alright. Yeah. Some of that. Yeah, I think we're pretty organized right now. We got 14 liters of mushroom moonshine here. We don't want to do this. I think we got enough mason jars. 14. We need a little bit more than that. And there might be 14 point something in there. We'll see. No, that's about right. Good. Excellent quality turnip mushroom moonshine. Let's make sure I think everything is running as it should right now. I'm not sure if we keep on doing this water purification. And here we got 15 hours for 45 liters. And we got nothing running in here right now. Okay. I think all that is good. We can make some tomato soup. Yeah, it's still somewhat okay. Back to the routine here. Get this stuff fixed in here. We should go and sleep so we don't get a holiday day-night cycle. anything with this then. For some reason. Yeah, we're running out of these cans. Come on. Yeah, that's not enough. We do have these guys here. Let's work on those then. Question. I don't think we can do anything with it in the end, so these guys becoming a raging alligator. Stuff. Yeah, we need to get rid of some stuff. We have a lot of stuff for the contract. Yeah, we're gonna sell this guy, I suppose. We're gonna sell that. Yeah, we should probably sell this watch, right? Got some stuff. Probably just gonna eat that. Right. I think we're gonna go and sleep. I guess we failed that one. Sewage. What is this? Bottoms. Pure water. Yeah, let's wait for this one now. And I suspect we can probably get away with making one more. What do we need? We need 45 liters, right? Yeah, 45 liters. It's 20. And there we go. And what we're gonna do with that mash? I think we're just gonna sell this mash. Yeah, that's 45 liters. So that's 16 and 60, that's 32. That would be 48. That's a little bit too much, right? It was 45, right? So 32. Just a trough. Yeah, we need one more liter, I think. Yeah. Let's do that. I think that's gonna be good enough for that. 7 minutes. And get some magazines. Yes. Steel bar. New recipe. I'm kind of hoping that is steel bar made from iron ore rocks. That would be gonna sell that, so we will. Yeah, that worked. All right, but we're gonna need to add some pure water in here. And 40 liters. Right, let's see if we get a bigger stacked one. Yeah, I got these 2 stacked ones. That's 45 now, right? Yeah, so that's good. So give that some more burn time. 2.7, I think that's good enough, right? All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's another 45 liters. Now we got some mesh to sell, and we got the moonshine, but he's definitely close by now, the alcohol guy. But we can make it with the moonshine. That nonsense, the mesh. Yeah, this carrot wine, that's not really gonna last long. We are really drinking quite a lot of that. But let's go get the mesh soon. That's gonna give us 50 something real money, and that's great. That's really great. And the moonshine, yeah. Let's get back 5,000, I think. Hopefully tomorrow we will be waking up at a time where we actually can check the materials guy. That's the hope anyway. And I think with regards to the mines, we have a lot of things, by the way. Let's get that in here. With regards to the mines, I think we're gonna just harvest the mushrooms and not replant them. And then that way, when we go into the mines to explore, we don't have to worry about our mushroom farm. And we can just stay down there for a long time. Looks like we can buy everything we need down there, food, drink-wise. So, yeah, that way we can explore that much more freely and without worry. And we've got to upgrade. Let's see if we have any furniture that we need. This one, yeah. We already got a loom. We can't really use it for anything. Yeah, we're not able to produce enough gas for that. Metal stove. I guess that's for. Is that for cooking or? I suspect that's for heating the apartments. Anyway. As for renovations, we could do that. And here we need the money. It's 5,200. Well, let's go see if we can get that later, because we want that electricity upgrade. I'm a little bit surprised we had the electrical parts for that. We must have gotten them without me really noticing for some reason. Definitely want that. that's gonna help us with being able to upgrade the walls in the apartments, which I hope will give us a proper door so we can sleep there safely. And of course, once we upgrade that for the tenants, they're gonna pay more rent money, right? So that's gonna be really cool if we can get that done. First things first, let's get that mash soaked and go to bed and hopefully not sleep 15 hours. Hopefully we will wake up in a time frame where we can actually take a look at the materials guy. And we want to, of course, we want to sell that moonshine. So I think that will get us about $5,000 so we can get the electricity upgrade. But yeah, so that's 69.9 real money, and of course we're gonna take these two guys, right? And that's it. Sadly, he doesn't buy the moonshine. That would be great if he did. But he doesn't. So, but yeah, there's a good amount of real money to be made from that mash, and it's pure profit, ladies and gentlemen. Apart from the, I guess 1.8 real money we have to subtract from that for bottles. I mean, yeah, I think mason jars are probably cheaper than these 20-liter buckets. I would not be surprised if that's the case. But yeah, good amount of profit. Really happy about that kind of profit. Everything is closed, so yeah, can't do too much now. But we can go sleep though. Yeah, we should. And I think I'm gonna end the episode here later. So next episode we will be hopefully looking into making the electricity upgrade, and it's probably gonna delay our ventures into the mine because once we get that, we want to get walls upgrades, and yeah, it's gonna unlock a lot of things. There's also the water. We can upgrade the water as well, and the heating, and yeah, it's gonna open up a lot of things that we want to look into for certain. Yeah, so you don't wanna miss out on that, and in order to not miss out on that, to be sure about that, I do recommend subscribing. It helps the channel as well. So all good. So that's gonna be it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye bye for now.